Still got that hoodie on, right?
Yeah. I'm trying. We just type check to come in.
They probably won't be in for like another hour or so. Alright, so now it's just me. I'm the arresting officer. I was out there last night. Alright.
Are you out? Are you
Yeah, I was the one that was out there. I just have to go.
So now we really can talk now.
Yeah, yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah, can I get, I don't know where mine.
Want some coffee?
Yeah. What's that, man?
Some coffee?
I don't have any coffee, man. I wish I did, though. Alright, so I'll go over this with you, alright?
I know all of it.
I have to do it, it's just, we have to go over it. First thing I do have to advise you is that, you know, you've been charged with unlawful possession of a firearm, alright, because of the gun being in the car. And then also certain persons to not possess a weapon because legally you're not allowed to possess a firearm, right? So, and now we'll go through this. I'll read this to you. Just after each one that I read to you, I just need you to initial, and I'll take one of the handcuffs off. You a righty or lefty? You're ready? All right. They got the ancient ones on you. All right.
You treat me like shit, bro. I've been at the hospital that whole time.
Who treated you like shit?
Everybody, bro. Since I've been at the hospital that whole time, I ain't getting nothing to drink.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I ain't treat you like shit, though. I've been nothing but
until it was time for me to leave, give me a cup of water. I said, bro, I've been here for 13, 15 hours, girl.
All right. Well, I think I can get you a cup of water after we're doing this. So.
The water and juice.
Hang on one second. All right. So you have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. If you understand that, you just put your initials there so you understand that, correct? Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You can initial that if you... You have the right to consult with an attorney at any time and have him present before and during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you do so desire prior to any question. A decision to waive these rights is not final and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. All right.
Stand by 1 second.
Okay.
Whatever you do. Okay.
All right. Just hang on 1 second.
Man, you work for Asbury, right?
No, he works for us. He's a sergeant. We just gotta hang on for a minute. I'm not sure what they.
Oh, they already sent the old boy off to the county.
No, you guys are both still here.
I'm honestly, bro.
Just hang on. If you gotta say anything, just wait until.
Nah, I'm gonna say when he come in and comes in again.
Yeah, I just don't know what he wants, you know.
No. I don't know how long you've been on the force for or whatever. I don't know if you know me or whatever, but
I know your name. I've never met you in person. I think we've actually. You go to Neptune?
I have been mentioned. I went to school.
You went to Neptune High School?
Yeah, no. Well, I have been in trouble with the Neptune Asbury is so long, bro.
I went to Neptune. That's what I said. When'd you graduate? What year?
2014.
14. All right. I graduated in 12.
15, something like that.
All right.
So, yeah, 14.
Probably a freshman or
You
a sophomore when I was a senior. Just play ball in Neptune.
Listen, I'm trying to work my way out of this, bro.
All right. We'll talk. We just got to go through the form first, but they told me to stop, so, you know, just making small talk.
Let me know, can I get like a small beverage or something? Or?
I can get you a glass of water, probably.
No.
Yeah. Hey.
Like you really?
Get just a little bit of water.
Can I get some water?
I'm gonna you anything, bro. You want a coffee too or not?
That's all we got. You got coffee?
I'll get you water. I'll get you water.
Not the coffee.
Yeah, I'll get water quick.
All right.
All right, be back, all right?
Yeah, no problem.
Medler, right?
Yeah.
You remember me?
Yeah.
All right.
They're looking for you.
You ain't looking for me.
I said, hi, I've been to the hospital.
Nah.
He went to jail out there.
What was that?
He went to jail.
He was off. He just came in. I've been here all night.
That's, what's his name again? That's,
I won't give it to you until you take a good guess.
I can't remember.
Miletto, Sergeant Miletto.
Lem?
Miletto. M-A-L-E-T-T.
Mulatto.
Miletto, yeah.
Mr. Mulatto.
Something like that.
He's a lieutenant?
He's a sergeant.
Oh, he's a sergeant.
He's a sergeant.
I'm just putting on pin.
So that's all right.
I don't even know how I got out of spit. I don't know if I was foaming. I don't know what happened, bro.
You were.
Oh, that's why y'all really kind of like broke the window.
Well, we didn't break. Your window was open, but.
Thank you, man.
No problem, bro.
Appreciate it.
You found it first. I've been all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You ain't do nothing, right?
With what?
You ain't put nothing in
I just got
there.
out of the fountain.
Alright.
What the fuck am I gonna do with it?
Just put a little bit of salt in it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Shit.
As soon as you're done, we'll continue the form. We'll go finish reading to you. Alright, so we're on the last line here. I acknowledge that I have been advised of each constitutional right as initial above, and that I understand these rights. If you understand those rights, just put your full signature there. Alright. And then having these rights in mind, I wish to waive or give up these rights and make a knowing and voluntary statement and answer questions. So if you want to speak with me in reference to what happened last night, you just put your full signature there.
Oh, you be saying I can even tell you what happened last night or not, basically?
It's up to you. If you want to speak to me, it's your right or not. I can't tell you to.
It's so we can explain to you what's going on. We can't talk to you about the investigation because you're being charged with weapons of offense right now. And he explained your charges, correct?
Yeah.
About possession of a handgun, and certain person not to possess.
Yeah, but
So we can't talk to you anything regarding that, answer questions, or we can't, anything about that, we can't talk until he reads your Miranda. That's basically what it is.
I was gonna come to you guys anyway.
That's fine. You understand everything he just read to you though, right?
Somewhat.
No, not somewhat. You understand everything, correct? Do you want us to read the form over again, or do you understand it?
No,
You can't understand it completely before we go. You want us to read it to you again?
Bro, you read my
But the point, I'm just asking you so that we're not trying to throw a curveball at you. Do you understand everything that you read on that form? Do you have any questions about what he read to you?
The only thing it's saying is
We'll read the form over to you one more time, okay? You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Do you understand that? Just yes or no?
yes,
Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
mm-hmm.
Okay. You have the right to consult with an attorney anytime and have him present before and during questioning. Do you understand that? If you cannot, do you understand that? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you so desire prior to any questioning. Do you understand that? The decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. Do you understand that? I acknowledge I have been advised of each constitutional right as initial above, and I understand these rights. Do you understand what I just read to you? All those rights, those 5 things, you understand what I read to you? Having these rights in mind, I wish to waive or give up the right to make a knowing voluntary statement and answer questions. Can I speak with you regarding what happened last night?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Can we speak about that and more things too?
Absolutely.
You can start off.
Absolutely. I'm gonna let, I mean, he was out there last night, so I'm gonna let him kind of go. I'm just kind of here.
So you were basically the LT?
I'm a sergeant. Yeah. So
you kind of like got a little say, little forward or whatever.
yeah, but I'm gonna let the officer who handled it. Let's start and work our way in.
Yeah, so last night, basically, we got a call that, you guys were in the car. I got there, you guys were passed out, sleeping. And that's, you asked before. You got all the spit on yourself. You guys were both out cold. All right.
Yeah, because that's what was so crazy to me because I know the manager. I guess he didn't know who was in the car. Not saying that's like a regular thing for people, but I actually know the Muslim brother Amr. I know Amr. He owns the place, so that's why they like the manager. I'm like, manager.
Mm-hmm.
The store closes at 9:30. Usually I come here, he gives out free food. You know what I mean? Like this extra chicken he had to give it out. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but you go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so like I said, we got a call there. You were there.
Mm-hmm.
When we tried waking you up, nothing. You guys were, like I said, you guys were out. During the course of, trying to wake you guys up, saw the handgun in the car, and that's why you guys got pulled out the way you did.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just to alleviate any other issues, like you guys getting startled, whatnot, reaching for it. Nobody wants that kind of issue, so that's why you guys got pulled out and whatnot. All right, the handgun was located inside the car. close to both of you, and that's why you got charged with it. All right.
Where was it at?
It was like right in the center console.
No. It ain't my shit.
Okay.
But I don't know, like I said, I don't got no dude, no guns, that, some kind of shit. That's not even my car. I don't even own the car. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I said, I was just telling the other officer, like, no, I was telling you, I've been in Neptune's police station for so long. Yeah.
Actually, I'll be right back. I should get this away real quick, okay? Be right back.
No, go ahead. He's just got to put something away real quick, that's all.
Like I said, is anybody I can speak to on working things out? Working something out? Like,
Yeah, I mean, so whose car, and how well do you know Keyshawn? They just hang out with him from time to time. Like, what were you guys doing tonight?
honestly, bro, we kind of just fucking around. Like, wasn't really doing nothing wrong. Like, it was basically getting high, bro.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, sit here and say, it was just sitting in the car. We fell asleep. It was high.
Okay.
We was, you know what I mean? Oh, you seen the lean bottle? Pretty sure you seen the fucking lean bottle.
Yeah, I saw it.
So
That was what it.
Yeah, basically.
That's what you used.
Yeah.
That's what you got off on.
Yeah, basically. I've been having a lot of mucus and I've been coughing and stuff. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So like I said, I don't know nothing about the pool. I don't drive. I never drive. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Alright.
But
So you guys just like riding around, pulled in the parking lot, both passed out?
honestly, bro, to be honest, really honest with you, like no bullshit, I don't even remember where, because I was supposed to, I don't even remember why we even went there, because earlier that day I said, yo, I was telling him like, yo, I can't like hang out like as much like tonight. I have to go home to my girl because my girl was already bitching at me that I didn't come home the night before.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yo, I'm taking it down early, bro, whatever. And I ended up there. So I I can't even tell you where we came from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't even, like, I don't know, but like, I'm not trying to go to jail for no gun. You feel me? I'm not trying to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't get in trouble. I'm on probation. I don't get in trouble. I've been on probation for 3 years. Excuse me. I'm gonna be 3 years. No dirty humors. No new charges. No nothing. I haven't been in the station for nothing, bro. And if you guys need help, getting these other people off the street, that's what you need to be doing. That's what I need to be doing. You gotta get people off the street. Like, there's too much people out there. There's too much shit going on for us to not have these people off the street.
So I came in late on this. How do you know what's his name? The old boy in the driver's seat. How do you know him?
Honestly,
What's his name?
Keyshawn.
Keyshawn. How do you know Keyshawn?
Through my cousin.
So you're like friends with him? Are you related to him?
No, we're not. I said through my cousin.
Through your cousin. And then where do you live now? Where do you lay your head?
Out here.
Where's out here? Like Neptune Police Headquarters or like an address in Neptune Township?
Like I live in Neptune.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where, you live with your family?
Me and my girl.
Where's Keyshawn live?
Brick, Ocean County, some shit
County.
up there. Like I forget, is it Lakewood? I don't fucking know. All that shit is like kind of the same.
All right. So he doesn't live in Neptune, Harrisburg.
No, he don't live in my
lives
town. He's in
down
the Ocean County.
Ocean County.
South
Okay.
Jersey. Yeah.
So now today, what time did you meet up with Keyshawn? What time were you with him all day? Were you with him all morning?
Yesterday. Matter of fact, yeah, because remember I told you I didn't go home to my girl. Remember I just said that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was with him earlier that day. We was, like I said, I was with him earlier that day. We went to a car dealership.
Which one?
Some shit up in North or some shit.
Up north?
Yeah.
What was the reason you go looking for a car?
Because he had a rental.
But that's what I'm saying. Was it for he got the rental from the dealership?
No, you thinking ahead. You thinking.
I am. That's what I'm asking you.
I just want to tell. Look, he has a rental car, so he's trying to buy a regular car now.
Okay.
There's no point to keep like.
They just went up there to look for a new car.
Yeah, he changed. I'm spending almost two and some change on this. I might as well buy a new car. So that's what he was gonna do. He was gonna go get a car.
What time did you guys go up to Newark? Was it daylight hours?
Yeah, daylight hours between. Cause we got back like around like 6:30. We got back like between 6 and 7. Like it wasn't. Nah, I'm lying. No, we got back like 8 latest. Cause we got out there like maybe like 3 between 3 and 4. I think I believe so. I don't know. Around that time.
All right. And then you come back here, and then where do you go? Like when you get back in like Neptune, Asbury, what were you guys doing? All like between that and the time you guys got stopped, where were you guys at?
Really, when we got back, I really can't really remember it, honestly. I told, like I was telling him, I was supposed to go home, so I really don't remember. I think I stalled out like I hang out with you for another hour or so before I go home or something, because he don't smoke weed or nothing. So it ain't like we really doing anything together. Like he just smokes tobacco all day. You know what I mean? So I was like, I really don't know. I think he probably was actually about to take me home. That's what it really was. I think we stopped at the store, and then I think he was going to drop me off home because he was like he got to get back home to his girl. I knew he's having a baby. So I think that was the main reason. I think we ended up sitting there, and he started the blacks.
Yeah.
He started loosening it up, and then that's when I think I had nodded off or whatever, but I'm not for sure.
And then that rental car is his rental car?
Yeah, I don't got nothing to do with the rental car.
So he picked you up in that rental car. Like that's not your car. He picked you up. In
he picked me up in that rental car. You run the name, you'll see who names it is.
It's a rental car, so I got anybody's name on it.
Did you run his?
Run his name?
Did you run his rental car? It pops up as his mom's name.
No, it pops up as a rental car.
Oh. Like it don't have a name?
And it comes up with the company name, that rental.
His car, that's why.
Yeah, because it's not his car, it's the rental
car. No, his car got messed up and his insurance.
Okay. And then what? So you keep saying that you were you were doing syrup. Is that what happened? Like
yeah.
what? So and how did you come about that? Like why? Whose shit was that? That you're the syrup shit. Where did this all come into play? Because you're saying you passed out, you don't remember a lot of shit.
No, I remember everything. I remember my whole day. What I did, everything. I'm not saying I just blacked out. I just said I ended up falling asleep in the parking lot.
Understood, but where did you like the syrup? Like, are you prescribed that? Like,
Nah, I don't get it prescribed. I bought it.
Okay, all right. And then were you and him both doing syrup, or was it just you doing the syrup?
Both.
Okay.
I poured him a cup.
Okay.
I gave him a cup. He drunk his cup. Whatever he did with his cup, he did with his cup.
All right. At what point did you know that there was a gun inside that car?
I didn't.
It was in plain view. As soon as our officers walked up, there was a handgun sitting right there. You
Yeah.
didn't know that you
gotta think about it now. He's the driver, so I was asleep the whole time.
I saw it from your.
The gun was between both of you. It was in plain view. You could see it from the car, from all angles of the car.
Like I said, I was asleep the whole time. He's the driver.
You weren't asleep the whole time. You went to Newark with him. You came back from Newark with him.
Yeah, but I never seen it. That's what I'm telling you.
So you never saw the gun that was sitting right between both of you guys in a four-door car.
I never seen it.
Okay.
I swear to God, I never seen it. That's like for example, if we taking a road trip and I'm driving to Virginia, I just sleep the whole 4 hours to Virginia.
But you didn't sleep the whole 4 hours because you guys both you went to Newark. You came back to
Neptune,
and then you went to the chicken place.
Or
you went to Neptune Pizza, wherever this part.
He didn't tell me or show me anything about no gun.
It was just sitting there.
He didn't show me or tell me anything about a gun. That's what I'm telling you. No
so
bullshit.
At no point during that trip, you had no knowledge.
I had no knowledge of anything about that gun. Anything.
You own any guns?
No.
Do you know him to own any guns?
I mean, it's up to him, bro.
Listen, bro. No, it's not up to him because you're being charged with it right now. That's why we're bringing you here to talk to you about it.
Oh, I'm being charged with it.
Yeah.
Excuse
told
me.
you.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Damn, man.
Nah, I don't know why I'm being charged. I told you.
Because the gun is sitting between both of you. That's why you're being charged.
I swear to God on my life, I never knew he had a gun. I never knew there was a gun in the car.
So at no point all day you hung out with this dude, at no point you knew that there was a gun on him or a gun in the car?
No, dude.
Okay.
I swear, cause look, I'm willing to even work with you guys, dude.
That's fine, but we gotta get past some certain things here because this is your time to, once we're out of here, bro, there's no...
That's what I'm telling you. This
I understand, but
is the time to get right.
And I'm not saying that I don't believe it. There's some things I don't believe, and I get it. You're here, you're getting charged with a handgun. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. I get it. You're scared, but the point is that this is your time to explain your side of the story to what happened. Because after this, we can't talk to you anymore. Okay, you're gonna go. You're gonna whether you go to Canada, whatever happens to you. That's what
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to. I understand that. Look, I understand exactly what you're saying.
And I'll be honest, I don't believe, and I believe a lot of things with you. I've dealt with you before. You know me. I believe a lot of things you're saying, but the only thing is to say that you had no. I'm not saying that you brought the gun or whatever, but to say that you had no knowledge that there was a handgun in that car when it's not like it was underneath the seat.
Dude.
It's not like it was between both of you guys in plain view. To the point where our officers got on scene, sat there and waited for other officers to get there so that we didn't have an issue.
And I didn't even see it from his side. I walked along your side, and that's
From
when
your
I saw
side of the car, saw the gun sitting there.
I'm
So to say that you didn't see the gun is...
Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you, officer. He been driving all day. I was off the car store, so I was sleeping all day. He'd tell you I was sleeping all day.
But you said, hang on, because you said you got to the parking lot, right? You guys were sitting there, and he was sitting there chilling, rolling his black, which
No, not rolling, but loosening whatever.
Loosen it up,
Yeah.
regardless. So you guys were sitting in the
Oh,
parking
it was
lot.
nothing. It was nothing. It was nothing right there. It was nothing right there.
I'm just trying to
It
get.
was nothing right there.
I'm just trying to get this point here. Is that you were sitting in the parking lot, in that section of the parking lot, and watching him loosen up the black or whatever.
I mean, I don't know. I probably was smoking a cigarette on my phone. I don't know. Let's do a reality. Like, don't just act like, oh my God, I'm just watching this guy. You know what I mean? I got his phone. You know what I mean? I'm probably on my phone. So,
And I got you.
But when I came out that store with a cigarette, whatever, I bought the juice. I did not see no gun right there. I did not see a gun right there. No, I did not.
And at no point during the day...
I did not see no gun.
He made no mention of a gun all day.
Nah, because he went to go see one of his boys or whatever. So up in North. So that's where we got the lien from. I bought the lien, but he never mentioned anything about a gun or nothing. I've been on paper since for 3 years.
So was your trip? I get it. So was your trip to Newark to get lien, or was your trip to Newark to get a rental car?
My trip to Newark was to get lien. He been had a rental car.
So was he shot? Did he go to a car dealer like you said initially, or no?
Yeah, he went to the car dealership too. Yeah, it's called. You can look up the place right now on your phone on Google. It's called JOANKA, I think. Yeah, you got the business card and his rental car right now. You can look at it. Nobody got like, I don't got a bullshit about the dealership. We went there. He never. I'm not gonna think a guy would have a gun at the dealership shop. I can show you text message through my phone. He's saying, "Yo, bro, I'm about to go up north. I gotta go check on a new dealership." Because his car that he got is fucked. He need a new car, and paying for that rental is going to cost a lot of money. So that's what happened. He never brought up any, oh, I got a gun, or he never said, oh, I did this. I don't. That's like if you got a gun, you're not going to tell, yo, I got a gun on me, bro. Like, no, like it's something to brag about.
No, well, you guys are together all day, and it's not like you guys are in a bag in a trunk.
He never told me. He never told me.
It's sitting there between both of you guys just chilling.
Oh.
Listen, I'm just telling you what I know, and that's what I know.
That's what you saw.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you what I did. I was asleep. So I don't know what that man was doing while I was asleep. He could have been on the phone talking, like anything, but I don't know what that man was doing. I don't know. I'm the passenger.
How long do you think you were passed out when you said he went and got a black, he was losing the black mild up, whatever it was. How long do you think you were passed out for? Like,
I was already asleep throughout the whole day anyway. When we went to Newark, I slept the whole ride. When we came back, I slept the whole ride.
But when you get to Neptune Pizza, who goes in and buys the black mile? He does or you do?
I believe I do.
So you go in there.
I don't remember who got out. I don't quote me. I don't remember.
He said,
Most likely, probably, I think it was both of us, most likely, because probably got something to drink. Because I already had a pack of cigarettes. So it probably was him.
So you guys both get out. How long are you sitting in the parking lot? Like, what time did you go into the place?
I don't know. Because I know the manager there, so I don't understand or know why the manager would even call the police on me. I know the manager personally. He's the Muslim brother. You know what I mean? So I don't know why he would even do that.
Maybe he didn't really know it was your car because you said it's a rental car, right?
it said right there they couldn't see who was in the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably didn't see me in the car. Because I'm pretty. If he knew I was in the car, he would have came to woke me up myself, like go home, or he would have got me up, got me away from him or something. In that case, like I'm not here to bullshit you. I'm not here to lie. I'm not trying to sit here and throw someone else out about being honest with you.
How much did you guys pay for the lien up in Newark? Yeah.
$150. I don't know.
And what, they give you just a jar of it? Like how to get?
You see it? You see the bottle?
I saw it.
Like you didn't see bottle?
He did. I didn't see.
I saw the bottle.
He did.
So it's like a regular,
All right.
like
So
a nightclub bottle.
you paid $150 for it?
Yeah, I paid one. That's look. That's all I did. I went up there. Boom. I guess because he used to be up there or whatever. I guess he got people up there, his family, whatever, his homeboy, and they was like, "Yo, I got this shit," so I bought it. I was going to take it home. You feel me? Because I got my mucus. I got a lot of mucus in my chest. So I was gonna drink that, and I was going home. He was supposed to drop me off home. That was it. That was only it. He was supposed to drop me off home, and he was supposed to go his way. I was going more because you know, because me and him was beefing. Like we was disagreeing for a long time. Like we didn't see eye to eye for like 4 days. You know what I mean? 5 days. No, I'm saying, like, you know how you get into it, you fall out with Mike because it's over some bullshit. That's what happens. But like I said, I didn't know nothing about no gun. Like I don't know about him, but I'm willing to prove to you guys that I'm on you guys' side. I get help you get someone else, or I could call somebody else right now and get you a gun right now, or I could help you and get you 20, 30 bricks right now. I'm not trying to sit here and be a tough guy for some shit that I'm not built for, dude. I'm not built for that shit, dude. I made it, yes. Yes. In my past, I was knucklehead, yeah. I grew up. But I haven't been, you can check my record, I haven't been locked up in Neptune in fucking 4 or 5 years. I don't be fucking around. I don't do none of that shit. I work at Bar City Moving Company, out of Howard, Route 9. I don't do nothing, I work and go home. My girl's probably having a fit right now, and she haven't talked to me in fucking 24 hours. I wouldn't be at work right now. I work. I don't be, I go to work every day, 7:30 in the morning. 7:30 in the morning. Only reason I didn't go to work yesterday is because I was going to go to the hospital and check to see if I got a hernia. But the doctor just checked it. She said,
why don't you just get the syrup? Why don't you just get some medicine you're saying you're congested? Get the shit from the doctor when you go check for your hernia. You're saying you're sick and shit. Why don't you just get it from the doctor?
Because at the time I was taking like medicine already. I was taking a little Dayquil, NyQuil, shit like that. But that shit wasn't really working. I mean, it's not a big deal. The issue is not. Like I said, I'm trying to sit here and help you guys.
You have anything else regarding this that you, before we get done with this, that you want to tell us?
I mean, once we done with this, what's gonna happen?
Probably gonna go to county jail.
Why though?
Because you got charged with it. Because you're a certain person not to possess a gun, and there was a gun in plain view in a car that you were sleeping in.
I mean,
that you were in.
I mean, there's no way.
It's a pretty serious offense, bro. It's fucking weapons possession.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a pretty serious offense. It's a weapons
Yeah,
possession.
yeah.
So,
and
you're on probation.
No.
So that's why you're going to county jail.
No, my probation officer ain't put a hold on me.
Not yet, because your probation officer
Probably doesn't even know yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. So you're on probation. You're going on a warrant. You're going to go to county jail, unfortunately.
Nah, man, because my probation officer said don't work like that sometimes. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to like work a deal with you guys.
Okay, that's fine. But there's no the charges are the charges right now.
Yeah.
So that all comes later on into play. What's done is done. We can't rip up the complaints. You're charged with the handgun possession. It's already in the system. The judge has already been, court's been contacted. Those charges are there right now. The future, you know how it goes. You want to cooperate with things 100%. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't understand how the fuck I can't cooperate now, but later I gotta cooperate.
Because we don't just rip complaints up in the system.
I know that, but for right now, it was as if he gave me his phone. I can make a call right now, put a speaker on it, and tell somebody, yo, I need this.
That's fine.
Meet me.
We don't need to do that right now, though. We could do that. We could do that at a later time. But
I'm never going to see you again.
you'll sit, man. You're not going to sit forever. You know, they have hearings.
I mean, I get what you're saying, trying to put a good spirit on me, but bro, you know that BS. You know that
It's not BS. How's it BS?
Like, come on, I'm trying to say, what you do? Like, you sitting here, like.
So wait, you don't want me to? So you don't want to get charged with the gun that's in plain view? He's not for the one that he's not manning up for, and you're not manning up for. We just don't charge anybody with it. We just throw it in the dumpster. What are we supposed to do with that?
I'm telling you, I'm
Tell me what to do. Tell me what I should do with it. Tell me how I should handle the situation. I want to hear from you how I should handle it. Tell me how I should handle it.
First of all, what color is the gun?
It's a Glock.
What's that?
It's a handgun.
I'm black, gold.
Black, correct? It's a black handgun. Black handgun. Black Glock.
All right. And why don't you run the fingerprints?
So, tell me, what should I do? Tell me what should I do?
This what you should. Well,
So now, when your fingerprints come back on it, then what are you gonna tell me to do?
listen, my fingerprints not come back on it.
No one on that gun, your fingerprints are gonna not come back.
No, it's not my
You sure about you? 100? I know it's not. Okay. It's not your gun. No, look, hear me out. It's not your gun, but to say that you didn't know that gun was in there, come on, bro.
No, I'm being so honest with you right now, dude. I don't want to, like, the more I talk, it's not gonna make it better for me because I know everything that's going on.
What's going on? You're being charged with a gun that I'm sitting here playing here.
I'm being charged with a gun that's not mine.
Okay.
If you run the fucking the serial number, why don't you run that?
Because half of them come back stolen, and they don't even come back yet. And even if let's say it comes back to a female out of Asbury, what's that have to do with anything? I can have a gun registered my name and give it to Mr. Medler. It doesn't. That has nothing. Just because it's like a car. Just because the car doesn't come back from you to you doesn't mean that it's not your car, that you don't drive the car around. It's not like, oh, the gun's not registered to me, it's not my gun. That's not the way it works. Both of you guys were in possession of a gun that was in plain view in the vehicle. So both people have to get charged with it. What happens if it works? If he decides later to man up?
I didn't know. I swear to God, you brought
Listen, man.
Bro, listen.
Like he said though,
Yeah.
you're with your boy.
Yeah,
what?
look, I'm
You're
not just
with your boy for what? 6-7 hours yesterday. You said you went there at 3 o'clock. I saw you at 11.
a few hours, yeah.
I saw that gun in the 2 minutes that I was there standing next to that car.
But
So like he says, to say that you don't know
I swear to God, on my dead papa, you can ask him, was I sleep all day? And you can look, before you even get up and go over, you can actually even bring the motherfucker in here, and I bet you he won't say that's not his gun in front of my face. I bet you he say that's my shit.
We can't bring both of you in the same room and argue.
No, I know that,
whose
but
gun it is.
look, it's not my shit. And I was sleep all day.
Listen, bro. We're not going to make you say something that you don't want to say.
I'm telling you.
It very well might not be your gun.
But I don't care about that fucking the street code bullshit or none of that shit, dude.
I hear you.
I don't care about that street code bullshit. But I'm telling you that that wasn't my gun, dude.
I hear you.
And he really.
All right, let's step out. All right, we're all done.
I'm sorry. So it's over. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
Because we're going in circles and there's no reason we're just burning time.
yeah, but I told you I'm trying to work with you guys.
You can't do that right now.
Because this isn't right now isn't the time to do that. All right, come on out here, bro.
Yeah, but I get a phone call and my people folks. I never got a chance to call my people.
What's that?